this tragedy occurred, she was 31 years old, and according to friends and family, she originally came from Haiti before later settling into Atlanta, Georgia. She had been in Atlanta for quite some time, and the city really became home for her after leaving Haiti. But while Atlanta was home, it also came with a lot of heartbreak and hardship. She was in a long term relationship with the man she was engaged to, and she truly believed they were building a life together. She thought they were expecting their first child, but she also admitted that there was a possibility the baby could belong to another man. She ended up taking both men on television for a paternity test, and the results revealed that neither of them was the father of her son, who is now at the center of this tragedy, the 13-year-old child. Even though it was determined that her fiance at the time wasn't the biological father, the two continued the relationship for some time afterward. That relationship would eventually come to an end when he was later convicted of trying to kidnap a prosecutor's father and sentenced to prison. So eventually she moved on and found love through another man, but that relationship would also end. Then in 2022, it appeared as though she had found happiness again. She posted a man for National Boyfriend's Day and often shared photos of the two together, smiling, going out, and building what she thought was a future. The two would go on to have a daughter together, and that little girl was unfortunately one of the victims who lost her life. But just like with her former fiance, her love story would once again come to an end. He would later be arrested and charged with murder, along with several other serious offenses, leaving her to move forward as a single mother of four. Now, to put this in perspective, the 13-year-old son who was at the center of that paternity case years ago was one of the victims who lost his life. And her 4-year-old daughter, the child she had with the man who ended up incarcerated for murder, was the other. Two children, both tied to defining moments in her past, both gone in this unthinkable tragedy.